give these fans what they paid for?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better.
The world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. Looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Lakers hammered the Pelicans 133-89.
Yeah, LA had a giant third quarter, outscoring New Orleans 43-17. Of course, 2 days later, the Lakers winning the first ever NBA Cup tournament.
Now here's Hield. He's covered closely. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And here is Hield after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Curry can't get it to go. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Out left to the wing. Shoots it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the Lakers have possession. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's the triple. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Back to Butler. Pass to Hield from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
To the right side. And Hayes kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Hield outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot's good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Fires top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Curry passes to Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Curry. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Clippers. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 now.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. We're so glad you could join us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Alex Len. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Devin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Len. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. With the shot. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 27.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to...
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Warriors.
Look, guys,
Thanks for joining us.
Here we go. Second half of the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates...
Connects again from distance.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Down low, here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Floats one up. Can't capitalize inside. Warriors trail by 10. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Curry. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Butler on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. Butler takes it in. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Curry. He's got 14. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Lenz checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. The three. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 36.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
It's Curry outside. That one, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Looney kicks to Hield. Pass to Curry. They need this one. Curry making it look so easy.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 18.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
.107 left in the third quarter, and the layup is good. Curry's got 19 points.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Hield on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Puts up a three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Curry. D right on him. Hield outside. Lays it up off the glass. Hield's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again for 3.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. What? Good. Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Moody. And he drives in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 23. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. to the inside. Here's Podziemski. Can't connect from short range. LA's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to James. For the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Podziemski with it. Shoots from the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. I think fans like that.
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Outside Curry. From downtown, LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played.
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clever move by Curry.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this set.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wins pay the bills, baby. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20. For the Pacers, yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
So the New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center. Now here's Hayes. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brunson. He had 27 points last game. Achiuwa kicks to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers with the rebound. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And this kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways they are taking advantage of their opponents, pulling off 10-0 runs, constant stifling ball pressure, interior rim protection. The three-pointers are going down. This team is super exciting to watch.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And so here is New York after the basket by the Lakers. To the middle, they need this. Achiuwa, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Achiuwa. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and that one is good.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
From the arc, traps in the tray. He's got 8.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's the screen. And here is Achiuwa. And the rejection by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Inside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Knicks trail by 11. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Missed inside.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
He had a nice open look right there. James has got 5.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Hey, Kevin. Today the story is about the Philadelphia 76ers and the trade with the Utah Jazz. They scooped up Lauri Markkanen. He's going to be a significant perimeter threat for this team. His career has accelerated through his 20s. So has that confidence in shooting from range and playing all over the floor. And combine that with his size and rebounding, it's easy to see how big of an asset he'll be for this new coaching staff.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Alex Len's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Payne. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 12.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Dadier. And here's Towns. Vanderbilt defending. Towns kicks to Payne. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Towns for 3. Sinks the triple. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And this is what makes Towns so special. That ability to hit with consistency from range.
Pass to Len. It's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the... Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the second quarter. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they... just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Jalen Brunson. Miles McBride out there with Weissman. And it's Kolek in at the 2-guard spot. Los Angeles leading by 13. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Brunson. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Pass to Hukporti. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And we're about 2 minutes into the summer. Misses from short range. And here's Los Angeles. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
New York calls timeout. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are...
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
An intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the...
And that's all for us.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Doncic. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Achua. Towns a screen on LeBron. Achua, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 18 points.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Takes the three. Achua, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Bridges dishes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Looking to end the run, and Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Bridges. Takes it inside. They get it back. Brunson with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Towns with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's McBride. Rejected by Len.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Here's Vanderbilt. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Hachimura. Connects from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges with it. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the paint, the Lakers moving the ball around. Vincent misses. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges passes to Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the middle. Here's Len. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, that's blocked. And that one drops. He's got 34.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Achua. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Milton. From deep, Brunson. Can't hit that one.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Precious Achua. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Brunson right side. New York, no good that time either. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. That shot misses. LeBron outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now Towns. Back to Brunson. Got a hand on it. Driving in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Back to the second personal.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brunson scanning the floor. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Yeah, great win tonight, MP. You let these guys like the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
And a good Thursday evening to you, 2K. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Hayes. James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Doncic. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
James kicks to Doncic. Over to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Down low. Let's go. And that one's good. Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Here's DeRozan after Luka Doncic's bucket. Oh, good with the triple. In the corner, it's James. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Driving inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them. Just so smooth.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here is Murray. After LeBron James hitting the three, LaVine can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And again, LeBron James. LeBron's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Murray outside. On the wing, LaVine. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Monk. Nothing on the board. Outside DeRozan. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Clippers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Sacramento making some changes. Laravia's checked in, and it's Ellison for DeMar DeRozan. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Len's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside, LaVine. Now, here's Fultz. Here's Sabonis. Len grabs the board.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Vanderbilt will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings trail by 13. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Laravia. Ellis outside. Offline with his three. And Connect gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Zach LaVine. Ellis is out there with Fultz. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Now, here's James. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now, well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got 10 points.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Monk, the pass to Valanciunas. Over LeBron. And James pulls it down. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for LaVine. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Connect. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LaRavia passes to DeRozan. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it. Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
DeRozan passes to Monk. DeRozan inside. Working on Finney-Smith. One-on-one fast break. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season. with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And here's Sabonis. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Kicks it out to Ellis. Outside DeRozan. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. The finish, and he dunks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Monk. A 35-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Here's DeRozan. And nothing is falling for him right now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Over to the left wing. Launches a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of a lot of moves around the NBA, and of course, one trade that got vetoed. Shaq and Kenny's trade in our fantasy basketball league. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential. And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
So for the Lakers right now, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Doncic. Inside, shoots from 8. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And here's Los Angeles. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Wide open. Good work there as it goes.
Monk can always give this team an infusion of energy with his shooting.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Monk outside. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right wing. Shoots the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Pass to Sabonis. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Hachimura. And the shot goes down.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Len checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for James.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Alex Len.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Monk finds Levine. That's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hachimura. Basket counts.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Levine looking around. Can they get it? Good on the jump shot. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Back to Len. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The 3 for Doncic. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Len, out to the right wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's a screen. And that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Murray outside. Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Levine, that's good.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Over Reddish. DeRozan's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Live. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Way to bring home that W.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Get after it, MP.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to... All right, Clark, we're starting to close in on the midway point of the season. How do these players pace themselves for what's ahead?
You know, Brian, it's interesting. You've prepared to play a long, grueling season, so the guys are in great shape. But I think the biggest thing is to be smart about how you play, how you practice, and how you take care of your body. I think when you get between the lines, you're going 100%. How you manage the stuff off the court is really the key. Working hard, but smarter is the key to being able to be at your best late in the season.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Hayes. Now here's DeRozan, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the paint. Fires for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Three-pointer. Monk grabs the miss.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Levine can't hit.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Back to Finney-Smith. Sabonis with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And the Lakers have possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Levine. Sabonis against Hayes. Outside for Levine. No good on the three. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Down low. And James gets it to go. James has got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's DeRozan. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Levine. From 10 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Some changes for Sacramento. Laravia is checked in for Murray. Ellis comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Fultz in for Monk. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Connect subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now Fultz. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Laravia passes to Ellis. Here's Laravia. Pass to Levine. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First one falls for him. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sacramento. Hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Alex Len. Inside, here's Valanciunas. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Right side Fultz. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
A lot of pressure on Fultz, it seemed, once he was taken first overall, Clark.
Hey, that's part of being the #1 overall pick, BA. The scrutiny and the pressure is significant. And it's really an interesting story with Fultz about how his shot really went off the rails once he got to the NBA. He said it felt like somebody was holding his arms down, which is hard to fathom. Since he's been able to work through that, he's shown you how valuable he can be as a scorer and distributor.
Lynn is good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Fultz passes to LaRavia. Here's Valanciunas. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Malik Monk subbed in for Fultz. Here's Levine. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Misses the baby hook. Kings trail by 17. Ellis passes to Monk. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when... And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shots.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Sacramento Kings.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they...
That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. For 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk passes to LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Outside Monk. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
DeRozan outside. Murray, a screen on James. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jacks up at 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 30.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Levine. And he knocks the jumper down.
Certainly not the best look, but it flies.
From the wing. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And Los Angeles another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
On the wing, Murray. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
DeRozan outside. From deep. Sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got...
It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Second free throw, no good. Takes a turnaround, Jay. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Another day, another win. Good work.
Not even closer.
My kids in the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
Uh,
It's ice cold.